Oh, hey, you guys. I didn't see you there. I was just being a hanger-on. Get it? That's the highlight of the show, and it's going to be downhill from there because I'm in one of those moods where, frankly, I am just not in the mood. For example, I almost didn't do this show today. Want to know why? Because I'm not in the mood. Or like if someone's like, hey, you want to talk on the phone? Oh, whoops, let me go back. Welcome to the Daily Alison. I'm not in the mood. And if someone's like, want to talk on the phone? I'd be like, no, I'm not in the mood. Or if they're like, hey, want to write back to my email? I'd be like, no, thanks, I'm not in the mood. Or if they're like, hey, want me to tell you all the wonderful things about you? I'd be like, actually, I could go for that. But other than that, I'm just not really in the mood. And I don't know why. I think it's a girl thing. It's like I'm emotionally bloated. Also, I want to point out that before this show started, the amount of preparation that happened from my parents was strange and unbelievable. Like, we were in pre-production for this episode for a good 4 minutes, which is like 3 minutes and 50 seconds longer than usual. And I said to them, you guys, I have nothing good planned for this one. But I think something about the amount of work it took for me to find the hangers, maybe? I don't know. But anyway, to demonstrate my lack of enthusiasm for anything, hey, Dad, ask me a question. Any question.
What day is today?
I don't know. I'm not in the mood to talk about days of the week. Oh, but I did forget to say what day it is. If you guys are basing any sort of date knowing or check writing on this show, I'm sorry. I've left you high and dry. This is a quiz. I know the answer. Let me think. Okay, yesterday was Tuesday. Oh, I know. Today is Wednesday. And tonight, here's a little plug. Michael and Michael Have Issues is that show that is premiering on Comedy Central tonight. And I have interviewed the Michaels. So it's a plug for me. Well, it's also a plug for them. And if I was all industrious and quote unquote, in the mood, then I would have put that stuff on my website today so that it would be front and center. But instead, I didn't feel like it. I do have some yearbooks here, and I was thinking that if we're at a real loss, then I could read you some things that people wrote in my yearbooks. But, oh yeah, because I didn't line up a guest. I kind of suck. But instead of me doing all the talking, I want to know what you guys have been up to. So I'm going to sit here while you tell me. Don't even lie. I heard something really funny the other night. It wasn't just the other night, it was like many nights ago. It had to have been about 3 in the morning. And my friend and I asked this other friend, hey, whatever happened to that girl? And he's like, oh, I should call her. Which is, of course, a bad idea, but we allowed it to happen. And so, anyway, he called and he's like, hello, it's 3 in the morning. Oh, shoot, I'm messing it up. It was, I should call him up and make him do it into the phone, because the way he said it was funny, but it was like, oh, yeah, like, okay, his name's not Tom, but I'm going to say that's what his name was here. Like, hey, it's Tom, it's 3 in the morning. I want your booty. This is a booty call. And then he hung up. But it wasn't creepy, it was just funny. Just take my word for it. Let's find out if anything's new with my dad. Anything new, Dad?
Yeah, well, I have an interesting golfing story if you need a story.
But you don't golf.
Pretty tragic. Oh, I did this morning.
Okay.
Oh, this was terrible. Worst day of my life.
Even golf. This is
so I'll just jump in there.
Yeah, please do. Save.
I was out on the Link 6 this morning with Chuck and Charlie on golfing day. And I was in the zone, as we say in sports.
Right.
Could do no wrong. 13th hole, I'm 2 under par. Got the shot lined up, and I'm so full of myself, I said to Chuck and Charlie, I said, you want to see a hole-in-one? And they said, oh, yeah, sure. So anyway, I lined the shot up, and I just feel it's going to be a hole-in-one. And I timed it, you know how the ball's supposed to go between the windshield wiper blade to the big windshield wiper thing, and it banged off the big blade and the ball rolled right back to my feet. Next hole, I missed the clown's mouth entirely. So that was my day of golf. I mean, just ruined. So I'm in a bad mood too. I can't get over it. I'm going to toss it back to you.
Oh, thanks. That was great, Dad.
Okay.
Wow. I honestly, I didn't see that one coming. I'd like to point out that my dad's a consummate professional because regardless of his mood, the show must go on, whereas I'm sitting here kind of like a cranky seal. I don't even know what it means. Anyway, did you guys want to know what people said in my yearbook? Let's look. Okay, so this was, I think, take another look, it says. Look at that. I bet that cost them quite a bit from the Jostens Yearbook Company. Anyway, let's see here. Allison, I'm stoked you and I got to get out our aggressions and got to gripe about our problems with that certain person we all know and love. See, I don't even know who that is anymore. I really got to know you the last couple of months. Your B-Day dinner at the spaghetti factory was great. I feel like there's a thumbs up implied in here. By the way, I think that of all the gestures in the world, thumbs up is one of the stupidest ones. Did I tell you guys about when I was on the airplane? And now I'm realizing that this story is not good. But I think I did this in a previous vlog. What do you think? I was on an airplane and I was trying to bring my seat back up to its full upright position, and I was having trouble and I couldn't tell whether it was up or not. And then a woman across the way turned to me and said, "It's up." And instead of saying thank you, I just turned to her and went. And then I thought, why did I do that? You know, it's not even as cool as like A-okay, you know, or like the wink. Like, it's just to like, I mean, it's not like I didn't have the ability to say something, you know. Oh, here's one. Allison, I'm glad we met. You're really sweet. We have to go out sometime. Half has like 4 squiggles under it. Have a rad summer. You're too cute to be forgotten. I don't even know who this person is, though. She wasn't nearly as cute as I was, apparently. Let's see. Allison, chem sucks, but sitting next to you makes it a little more bearable. And that's 2 is a 2 and a U. This is pre-texting, you guys. Thanks. This is a little insight into how cool I was in high school. Let me restart it over again. Allison, chem sucks, but sitting next to you makes it a little more bearable. Thanks for letting me copy everything. Do you hear that? Well, I've only seen you at Dietrich's a few times, but Rockin' Java is your hangout. We should rage one night, so call me if you want. We're finally seniors. I don't remember letting her copy, but that's cool. Let's see. Whoa. A lot of writing here. There's too much writing to read. Allison, first, I think I'll thank you for listening to all my problems, primarily pertaining to men. Next, I'd like to thank you for putting up with me, period. Anyway, I'm glad I got to see how truly unique you are. It's good, and I really like how you look at things. It keeps me thinking. Okay, there's nothing funny in that one. Do you guys want to watch me look at my yearbook? Because we could do that. I think we are doing that, actually. Okay. That was going nowhere fast. Here's another yearbook. Look, it's the beach. And it says, Beyond the Shadows. Oh, and this girl up here, you can't see her right here. She was the editor-in-chief of the yearbook, and we all had a mighty laugh at the way she had put herself on the cover. Something I would have done, except that I didn't work on the yearbook. Oh my gosh. Goodness. Apparently someone signed some papers instead of my yearbook. Oh, it was my friend Katie. Apparently we went to a U2 concert. I had forgotten about that, but I mean, not really. I don't know if I want to read this. Not on camera. Guys, I owe you a refund. So send me money and then I'll send it back. Okay. Tomorrow, I promise, I'll be in a better mood. And maybe I'll even be funny. I don't know if I can keep that promise, though. Love you. Talk to you later. Bye.